Bevel one. I get brains. Fucking bread. Stinking bread. Did you it? Dirty stinking bread. You the dirty stinking bread. I like to concern with that.
You see, when people keeping up a peaceful protest, people like y'all is gonna start fire. And watch, I disappointed in you for Afro Guyanese. I can tell you something, buddy. Call me stick in front of the class. Come.
Wait. Y'all listen to this fucking ban attack? Champ, you's a fucking serpent and a fucking duppy. What you name? Mystic?
That could make sense. And them is the thing I want Mystic support. Let me tell you them something, right? And I don't care who fucking happy. I don't care who sad. Y'all entitled to y'all choices. I entitled to mine.
Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa! Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, whoa! Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried.
Yeah, man, from the voice to the face knows IG to youths. I don't want to tell you about a thing called Target Things TV. For the latest in entertainment, news, gossip, and mix-up, Target Things TV have it all. Right? Just remember, go subscribe to the channel and you get everything. Right? You not miss nothing. Everything is right there up front. It's a Guyanese thing. Remember again, GT Youths indoors this one. So let's go check it out. Target Things. I'm out.
Y'all want we tardy things or y'all don't want we tardy things? Neighbors, how you guys doing, man? As you see how we start the video, you know what happening, man. Today and what we're going to be speaking about. We're going to be speaking about this same Rasta brethren going to give him Ayaka or something like that. Now, a big scene has been going down with him. You know he's a part of the PPP party. And definitely he's been on a rampage with multiple videos attacking Muhammad, attacking APNU and so forth. So definitely we're going to be speaking about him on this update that we got for you. But before we get into that, like we told you already, 50K by year end. Remember, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, put your post notification bell on, so you'll be notified when we go live or we drop a new upload. Run up the likes on this one and definitely give us a hype. You know it goes right. It's Thursday, the 5th of August. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Definitely. So let me jump into this upload and definitely, like we told you already, we're talking about this brethren Ayaka that been attacking Win Party, APNU and so forth, affiliated with the PPP government. Now, he's been on a rampage, like I said, and right now he's getting a serious bashing. For what? Now, Linden had a protest a few days ago, definitely whereby the Lindeners came out in their numbers. Now, Mr. Ayaka, if there's the name direct, I'm calling it the right way, found himself in Linden with a lot of other more PPP supporters, affiliates, friends and families and these kind of things. You know them is good to work already when Muhammad got a roll up anyway. I think if it was for the AP and you want to operate so because of Muhammad. Now what happened is that he was in Linden and he meet altercation, definitely mouth-to-mouth altercation with a person from the forward movement there. And this big man now, a lot of person know him. Now, since that happened, why by telling you, Ayaka ain't getting it, he getting a licking and a half. Now, we got a video with him also came out and explain when going down in Linden and all these kind of things. Yeah, we can give you a chance to talk. But we got some video with some persons definitely upset with how he behaving, with this calling himself a Rasta too. So person saying, yo, this man's not a Rasta because he ain't moving like a Rasta. Now, this is the first video to kick off for let you see how this whole situation started. I brought this video upon the last upload, but we will definitely bring it on this upload because we're speaking about him basically on this upload here. So you know always get to work. So this is the video that caused the whole controversy with this Rasta man named Ayaka, and he coming out as for multiple videos before and speaking out at Muhammad, attacking him and the APNU. take a look at this, what went down.
You the dirty stinking bread. I like to say with that. Don't put any fucking. You're the stinking dirty bread. We'll push it down. What progress? Speak up. You only like a stunt. Hungry. 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 Progress. Yes, progress.
Well, viewers and subscribers, as you just know, saw there, basically, he said in the next man that told, you know me, they was paid by Muhammad for 5,000 for come out. You know what I mean? I feel like this is what sparked the whole thing because, like I said, he's been on multiple videos attacking the opposition leader and so forth, but I don't feel nobody was really paying him no mind. Although a lot of persons were seeing that our Rasta man like this really implicating himself into politics and all these kind of thing. Because, you know what I mean, they got other Rasta facilitates, I feel, on or within the PPP's party as supporters, and I don't see none of them come out doing this. So from since I uploaded this video yesterday, right, I say, Rastaman, what you doing there? Like, how you meet there for arguing? And then the next thing where is watch out, this is why I don't like with political game. Because this man from Forward Wind Guyana, I know he's a very passionate man. I see multiple videos with him. But at the end of the day, this is not what we want. Everybody should hold their composure and show something better. But you will always find things like this escalating between two parties. We see it all around. All around you see it. See what's going on now. The first video with this young man is objecting to the situation that went down that I just showed you guys. Take a listen to what this young man has to say about this Rasta man. So people, I don't vex with me. Because enough of you, I say you fight this man and a Rasta man. Well, yeah, I don't know. Take a listen, guys.
This to mystic, or I should say plastic.
Or I should say plastic. Call plastic in front of the class. Because you see, when people keeping up a peaceful protest, people like y'all is come start fire. And watch, I disappointed Afro Guyanese. I can tell you something, buddy. Call mistake in front of the class. Come. You lucky you raise up this team from Linden. You make the Lindeners really get vexed the day, buddy. Can I tell you, cause Linden don't work like that, tal. I just talk, man, and I got respect for Linden. And I can tell you something. Linden don't work like that, tal. You're a disrespectful Ras. The natty you get on your head, you do not deserve to wear such a thing like a Rastaman said. There's a crown. All these legend name you call him Bob Marley and all these man. Don't you supposed to call them man and you name because you know why? You know what you is to them? Use a footstool, a tablecloth. You know what you is? A chiffon. In French it's called a cloth, a dirty cloth. This is what you is. You so wrap up and do them dirty work and them nastiness. And when them done with you, when them done with you, you like a toilet to them. Never fancy toilet. When they done with you, you gonna dead like Selassie in a pit toilet. In a pit toilet. You see how you look. You see how you look today. Watch how you look today. You alone in front of thousands of people. You alone in front of thousands of people. You risking your life. You risking your life. For you airing good. You know the protest. When we're giving a protest very peacefully. And I'm a guy like you come from nowhere trying for cause of fire, cause of sin, cause of corruption. You don't know who you been doing mistake. You don't know mistake. They gotta call you lipstick. Cause you like lipstick them gotta call. I want the Lindeners know that be careful because y'all know they don't like shoot y'all and they don't like kill y'all. Every time they got protests in Linden, must watch what's happening. Somebody's die peacefully or unpeacefully. They are always looking to kill somebody on a protest day in Linden, so you have to be careful. So I like how y'all hold it peacefully. But don't bother with all of y'all, buddy. All y'all who fighting and they say for what? Forget a contract. A couple of 100,000 forget a contract, but y'all ain't give the whole nation got die. Y'all ain't give half of the nation got die. And you now for black man, you got me what you got me, you want insult me own race. You use the definition of a black dog. The way you is. The definition of a black dog. I did take off. I do a little breakies. I did come and take off my uniform because I want disrespect the place where I working online. But I want to show you something. You like a real fucking dog. When I'm done with you, you're gonna regret. And watch. Walk that road where you walk. All of y'all who come in and Daisy thing, right? Everybody got the rights. Everybody have a rights to support who they want to support peacefully. Right? But y'all so arrogant, aggressive, ignorant, and stupid. And I detest and I hate seeing when Afro-Guyanese fighting like that for these people. But they mean like you, G, plastic or lipstick. You feel them like you? They mean like you, plastic. You know, you come in like them black traitor, like them old time story. You know, like the black man will sell out everybody slavery time and make the white man come and capture everybody. You know, he's always got this one black man was trying to make all the rest of black man fall, and it's you. But I want to get you to open them eye and watch. That what you going on, but they telling you something. Me tell you about me, but watch. You lucky this scraper, them went up on the protest them and right now the youths them using them air and trying to focus properly. I don't fall in politics too deep. Because people like y'all gonna involve people. They said me, yeah. But don't bother with you. You don't know mistake. Use plastic. And when I'm done with you, it's mistake you gonna make. Watch.
Well, it's not Ayaka, sir. It's the one Ayaka. But I hear people saying mistake. You know, you must have got two car name. But at the end of the day, Ras, on a real life level, you know what I mean? Yeah, but you can't expect better from none of them because even he as a Rasta, it's not only he alone within the realms went up there because they had Prince went up there. They had the one Lorna, Kevin Lorna. Had enough of them went up there. Enough of them was up there. But Ras feel he all powerful because I don't know how we meet in the argument with the man for telling the man about Muhammad pay 5,000 for the protest. It's foolishness. You understand? Real thing. You can't wear in crown when they're doing them thing there. Now this next video is by my Rasta Bridge and go by the name of Botheration Strats, sorry. Strats, big up yourself, Strats. You don't know the ball game go. Now Strats definitely a tacky also lipstick. I mean mistake. You know what you call him, man though. Plastic. And what my brother Strats got to tell you is not because what happened. He did a video whereby he was singing a Bob Marley thing in a poem tree, something he remixed poem Bob Marley song. So in he doing though, on the upload that I did today, I tell y'all already, Bob Marley unite two parties. We never see this man uniting nobody. He in dep on united, he dep on segregated. So here my brother Strats, aka Botheration, have to say about this man on name Mystic, aka Plastic, aka Lipstick, aka Ayaka. Let's get it.
Wait. Y'all listen to this fucking ban attack? Champ, you's a fucking serpent and a fucking duppy. What you name? Mystic?
Them vibes, it manners and respect to the great Bob Marley because even to this day, the brethren, they're inspiring people. Brethren truly is an inspiration. Anyways, y'all.
Hear what me understand with you. And this is me personal take. I don't need nobody for co-sign me point of view here. No. You sat here. I don't know if y'all just use vocabulary for no friggin' reason, but you sat here and say how Bob Marley is such a truly an inspiration and he's still inspiring people worldwide with your fucking blue shirt on, like a win supporter, like the true hypocrite you are. Right? With that being said, talking about how Bob Marley is a true inspiration. Now let me ask you something. How much inspiration did Bob Marley have on you, jackass? You fucking soup drinker, serpent, duppy. Eh? How much? Eh? You got gray all over your face for no reason. What inspiration you possess? Right? Stupid Rastaboy. Did Bob Marley ever inspire you for choose politics, you scuntole? Eh? You see 1978 what the Rastaman's responsibility was set and established and understood to be? Where you got on the crown for your cross? I never see a serpent or a duppy in a fucking crown. Eh? Then you gone by the fucking thing, the rally thing, with a fucking piece of iron driving. No wonder fucking Amir is beat you with speed and them fucking thing. Cause why your boss got bulletproof truck and all these things and y'all got fucking iron driving. Eh? It's so desperate you are as a fucking, you not even no Rasta man. Right? Cause this is the works of a Rasta, yeah? From since 1978, so how the hell in 2027 when these grounds were set and you're quoting Bob Marley and you're still picking a side in politics, you fucking duppy? Are you just talk for talk? You are a fucking duppy. No vocabulary you use can't fool me. But use Rasta. Use a rascal, a duppy, and a snake, a serpent. That's who you is. You position as a Rasta, as you claim, is not to fuel separation. You clung. Get it scunt right. Mother Scott, no long I gotta tell you about you fucking crossing self. Next thing. No, these people are here doing a lawful, peaceful protest because the situation of the MV Barima. Out of your way. You know, as a supposedly Rasta, aka Serpent Duppy Cross, you come and instigate a problem which would most likely escalate to a riot. They couldn't get nobody else but a scrawly looking hyena, wolf in sheep clothing, fake Rasta man for come and initiate a conflict. Now, you have no parts or a care for their purpose of protest, which is to get the satisfaction for the people that have suffered the tragedy of the MV Barima. But you come in to instigate a conflict as if these people are not within their rights to protest. So, with intent, in my opinion, to escalate it further into a possible riot. No, as a Rasta man that is inspired by Bob Marley, how are you even in this position? It doesn't make sense. Then you call Bob Marley to then go and try to write some song or whatever. Bro, your writing is trash. To go and target an opposite party. Bro, that's not your position as a Ras, as you claim. You are a scuntole with beard and locks. You're no example to the Rasta community. And if it was any other country, your judgment would be terrible. Mr. Mistake. Mother Scott. Then you also said that you watch the opposition encourage the people to go and protest instead of being part of the progress. Now, I guess that was intellectual and it was a nice rhyming pattern in your opinion, but I'm going to tell you this. That was trash because it wasn't put together well. Number one, when you go on a protest, which is an illegal, which is a legal gesture, your intent is to bring change and progress to the community. That is the purpose of a protest. When satisfactions aren't met and changes are expected, you come out and demand it. That's progress. But because you are a materialistic wolf in sheep clothing, progress to you is only roads and money in your fucking pocket, you big scuntole mistake.
Well, a while ago, I thought Strats were not done. What? There's 9 minutes of good abusing mistake. No, 7 minutes, sorry, of good abusing mistake. Yeah. I mean, mistake. Jesus, or lipstick. Yo, listen, you don't got to forget the name. You know, Ayaka is not your name. But Strats got a lot of points to do there saying, because you see, come back to the same thing I said on the last video. When he's saying Bob Marley is an inspiration with what Bob Marley do. So what inspire you within what Bob Marley do got that you they're doing? Because it shows clearly that you ain't doing what Bob Marley do. As you see the photograph what Strats had at the bottom of his conversation is Bob Marley holding two man hand. There's two different parties. Uniting them wrong the time there. Unite, cause was big war, killing out one another. You had no politics is go already. You don't know them. Yo, politics is one of the wickedest thing mankind ever make. Cause you can't say God make though. This is the wickedest thing mankind ever make. Straight. It's like what showing you. Wicked. Because if you look how much people die out over the years because of politics. It's only now it might get a little thing, but people is still, but back in them time, oh God. And if Bob Marley could do that, why you as a Rastaman can't try to unite the political parties them together, show a different sign of you? But guess what? Remember, it is in their DNA. They was never taught to show love. They was taught to fight, ridicule, tear down, Matty. Is it? If we could see somebody out of one of these parties that put away the ego and put away the foolishness and just you try to show unity, I would say, well, yeah. But you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think about what Strats said. Now we're going to jump straight into Mr. Ayaka. Right? Let me hear what Mr. Ayaka have to really say and defend himself. Yeah, there's a piece of lengthy video today, so you don't know what's going on. We're talking about this Rastaman here today. You don't know the ball game, go. Let's get it.
Hi, them queens and kings. Welcome to Natural Vibes. I'm called Ayaka. Manners and respect to the them a horse. I had a blissful experience in Linden yesterday. I used my voice all day and a horse. Right it? And I realized why I love Linden. You know what? Anybody that know I horse, none of them could tell you like traveling and I live Linden all. I used to live in Kansas City. Right it? Anyone that know I Spile Child and them brethren, when them brethren watch I in Linden yesterday, the man I did those con. Mystic again. Yeah, I live Linden. Skeeter and them sister could testify that Mystic live Linden. Them time them used to call like Big Chain. Yeah, I take a brethren like German, Kwasi, Kede, Fathead, even to Six Head know me from Linden because I used to buy freaking boots from Six Head when you get them boots from farm before Six Head, even in wheelchair and all them things. Yeah, I take. So we want to brethren see me in Linden, I say I take oh skull. People treat it like he's stranger, but watch. I love the vibes. I love Linden. Yeah, I love Linden. Oh yeah, I must big up Auntie Sherry. Yeah, big up all them Linden brethren and sisters. Even to the ones them that went rebelling out there yesterday. Me and Vets are the them when rebelling. Yeah, I vexed that the item was rebelling without a cause. That is why me have to interact with Conan, you know, before I go forward, let me share something, right? I must big up Jilks and his brother, because them two brethren smart eye. The man is real rebels. The man is rebels with a cause that recognizes structure to achieving them cause and then making moves towards it. If you got a problem, it could only be solved by the solution to the problem, no other way. Creating more problem wouldn't solve a problem under no circumstances. And I big up Jilks and his brother because I witnessed them brethren there. I roll up to them brethren with manners and respect. And I asked them brethren, you know how them in a part of the protest, and them brethren show me them come here for protest to the VP. They said them waiting to see the VP. They did by themselves. And I respect that. There is what you call knowledge. There's a difference between being a follower and a leader. So I must big up Jilks. And I'm going to big up Conan too. I got to big up Conan, but here is the ice with Conan. Conan is a rebel, you know, a powerful rebel. That Conan is a rebel without a cause. He's a strength without direction. And that's why he's achieving nothing. And I no disrespect you. When me the brethren first, me nearly fight. Because I was watching videos, and I hear we saying, and I was disappointed in the fact that today, or yesterday I should say, when he had the opportunity to go forward constructively with a cause and watch it manifest, he didn't do that. So that's why I roll up to you. When I roll up to you, we nearly fight by. Could start talk violence, feel that he could fight nice spirit, but watch, who know I Mystic as ghetto as any one of the item. I grew up in it just like the item. Ain't got nobody could tell I when Mystic is no soft body. Mystic come up in it just like how it is. Went through thing, experience thing, do thing. Just up. Yeah, it anyways. I and Conan had a little clash, and then when I spin again, I and the brethren start reason as rebels, right? We start reason. And I realize, right, that Conan just want change. You know why he want it. You don't know what type of change you want. And I want you to listen to this.
Big man going and benefit something. Come. Big man come in here. Don't worry the 5,000. Don't worry with the 5,000. You don't worry with the 5,000. 5,000 is not enough.
Tell the man he got clean up his snake yard. He minus snake.
5,000. Man, you could change it, you know. You threaten me. You threaten me. Change it.
We could
change it now, man.
It could change.
Change it now. Change it. Change it. Change it now, man. You crazy, change it. You only playing with a mad fucking man. You playing, yes,
Mystic, don't worry.
Yes. Sorry, then. I go better. Conan, you, right?
Yes.
All the rebel when you rebelling for, I expect you to come to get some gun for bill or some for bill.
I don't fucking out about.
All the
Well,
energy
stay like that to stop complaining. Go home to $5,000.
positive for yourself and your generation.
Everybody is each strong. Everybody saying, we got people out there, watch me. We got people out there who wants. We got people out there who we don't have to get a fixed day like today for come and talk to your God for nothing.
Right.
Let's say mama where you come to us. Said your grace of God.
You are trying to stifle these people.
Yes.
Woman come to
Stifling the people.
why you don't take today?
We don't care. Go and tell Javier. Go and tell Javier. Come outside. I get the people on here. Go and tell
No, you go read Javier. You go read Javier. Who's not Javier boss? You go and reach Javier. He's not your boss.
Of course. 100%. We are the most participants upstairs. We are the most participants upstairs. How you know like that?
Mistake, tell the man he got clean up the yard.
Your mouth was closed on if you let go.
Who gonna make changes? No, what changes? This gonna bring. You gonna make changes?
They were punishing and suffering and the government and they didn't even coming out to protest or say anything.
How many regional chairman we got?
You can show the world. You fighting for criminals. So me really got it. You fighting for criminals because like you pass.
Yeah, he's supporting a criminal.
You fighting for?
I fight for my people.
He fighting for a criminal. And the criminal, they the AC car. How you like it? And they work it for $5,000.
Look what the company face.
Anyone your people that
how many regional chairman we got in Guyana?
Anyone your people that get it.
No, you're not with it.
No. We
have in Guyana.
Then you're being used. Used by what? My body.
And asking for the 15th time.
How
many regional chairman we have in Guyana?
I am
man, answer the question, man. You got 9.
You know though.
For the first time in Guyana's history, you got 9. We don't have a regional chairman. And you don't pay stand up
who you fighting for?
I fight for my people.
Who you fighting?
I fight for my people.
You fighting to keep them in sufferation. That's what you're fighting for.
You gotta go to hey, that's why
Anyway,
Mistake, he's fighting to keep them in sufferation.
Calling for me, going there, man, if I call for mess on you, going there. I see your dog killing by the PP play from today. You mustn't watch it. See listen to
that's what they do to the own black people. Exactly what they do to the own black people. Yes.
We could tell you how to see the man.
They want to see the own kind of support this government. What they do.
Just going to has to go. These
people real wicked.
Big man. We say how much black out again. Big man.
Go and ask why let's talk now. Go and ask why we get them black out, man.
Go on.
Today, guy, and I get him black out.
Go on, you're wrong, my boy. Because the man that put the ice, my boy. Really go for the ice, go for the project people for suffer. So that he could get killed for tackle. If people play for this, she can't talk. If people play for this, she can't talk. Right? Encouraging people to don't embrace progress. You see, it's the same oppressive slave life mentality. I tell y'all, them people is saying,
hey, Mr. Tell the man he got clean up his snake yard.
Hold up the camera properly, man. Hold up the camera. Need to go home.
How many regions in Guyana?
Go on, wait. I want to ask you a question. It's not that none other day that this could happen, my body. Why, wait, listen, man. Why are stopping the people? Let's wait, man. Just it, man. Why you stopping the people from benefiting? They will protest tomorrow the other day. My body. Nobody out there, right? Nobody out there. Not got nothing them want to, nothing that the government could do for them. If there are nobody out there, I'm going to ask you a question, my body. Two idiots. Two idiots on the front, right? Let me hear what mommy say. Let me hear what mommy say. I shame for you, you know. I live my friend. My brother, all right, good. Let me say the public assistance all back under is the problem, right? They say to fix it. They don't have any problem. I know what it is. You know what I expect you to do? I expect you to grab a 15 to 18 man with you here and go in there with your plan. You see, you talk, my body, Conan, I just listen to you, right?
Them got no plan, them got no vision.
We're not Linden, you fighting for Conan, no.
Them is people who like to live in separation.
Linden, you fighting for my body, you would have at least got a group of people with a plan. With a plan.
Mistake, remember, you gotta continue doing this show now for the people of Linden.
Who does govern? They were telling you now. Hold on. We are there. Move on from They were telling you now. This government know exactly what the people fucking want.
Yeah, so what are you doing?
The government know exactly who we want. You know what we want? You stifle your conscience for right. You stifle your conscience.
Yes, but what are you doing?
You got people say I tell you what you want. You can't tell Jack you want something only God could bring this way telling me. What? You're fighting for what? And people want betterment. How you gonna get it?
How you gonna get it?
I mean,
by standing up out there, you gonna get it?
Hold on. So one say that these guys when we got here, nobody got a plan for them. Nobody never put forward a plan to the PPP government. We have
go clean up your yard. Go clean up your yard and stop killing snake every day.
Many times I put forward plans. What was the plan? Share it with me. I am here today for protection. I here for protest.
You can't deceive the boss. You feel shame.
I have a mind of my own.
You gotta stay out there for $5,000.
I want a piece of land 40 years. I mean, get it. So when I get it, when I get all the fucking, where your documents there? Them get my documents. You got your copy? Them got it. You got your copy? I put it through Nasil.
Oh boy.
2000. And at this year,
so we expect.
Man, them get it in there.
He chose the $5,000 mistake.
Them in there.
$5,000 he choose over getting his issues looked after.
I don't follow by. You see, why should I?
Because he biased.
Why should I?
He get it documents
and carry it.
I show you.
From their house.
Put in place.
Good. You know what kind of change you want. That is why Ayaka approached yesterday. Now, the brethren is a rebel without a cause. It's one thing to be a rebel, but to be a rebel without a cause is just an hindrance to progress. Yeah, it's just an hindrance to progress when you're a rebel without a cause. Because if you're fighting for Linden people, my body, Conan attacking, if you're fighting for Linden people, you wouldn't choose to let nobody tell you for protest yesterday. Because nothing about protesting yesterday could bring changes for Linden people. Yesterday was about Linden people from the government perspective. The VP was there in Linden to bring about changes. Oh yeah, let's say it's here, right? A lot of Lindeners see past Conan and illusion. And the oppositions, them and them illusions. A lot of Lindeners went there and was successful, right? But that is not the point. The ones them were the outside they talking about. Yesterday was about y'all and y'all allow yourself to be used. The only person that was on the protest that was rebelling for a cause was Azubin Muscam in the opposition fleet, and he was rebelling for his cause. His cause, he was rebelling for his cause, and we all know what is his cause. The man went feeling the water for so much power he got over them, and then proved that them so stupid that them would choose E over themselves. Enough of them without they got enough problem. All of them who you see went out, they got some problem. But none of them choose to go inside to talk to someone who is in the position to address the problem and probably fix it. Choose to stand up in the sun. Yeah, that's why you're disappointed in Conan. And I tell you too. I tell you, I say, my boy, even if you want to protest, you could choose any other fucking day other than, sorry for course there. You could have chosen any other day other than yesterday to protest. So Conan is not PNC or APNU, Conan still got them political perspectives embedded in him. Oppressive politics. Deny the people them and them complain when them ain't get. And this we do yesterday. Encourage the people them to not be a part of what was happening. I even witnessed people going in there and Conan calling them out and telling them, hey, you're going in with PPP, open and see me on the road, you can't ask me for nothing and them thing. What the God do with anything, by? And he know these things to be true. Because we witnessed the same thing. Me and he was there when it happened and I even tell you, I say, Conan, like, why you doing that? That make sense, nobody. Loud the man pony drag. The man got it's going now. Every problem the man got, you can't fix it. If you could have fixed it, the man just ask you for things he would have done, ask you already. And something must he ask you and you tell you can't fix it. You right it? Loud the man leave along the man and then he tell the man let go along when you tried. You right it? I feel a lot of people is misinterpret, you know. Yeah. Mystic is a rebel. Original rebel, and he's a rebel with a cause, and the cause is Guyana. The cause is progress. Yeah, I would never see Mystic promoting stagnation in any farm, and in no way. You see the government coming, you community, and you gonna protest against them. Like, what the fuck? What sense the make? When the government gone, what happened to your life? That is why you could never support them thing though. That is why you could call me wherever I want. That is why I would never support this. I support progress. Even if it's small steps, even if it's big steps, wherever. Progress is why I don't support. Me, and like, I get some teachings I don't even know about. I tell you what happened coming out, right? From the, in between the protesters, I going home. And first them tell me, yeah, go along and catch thing, go along and catch thing. Me didn't answer nobody. Then I see a bus park there with the door open. Them think I go in and jump in the bus. Yeah, jump in the bus, jump in the bus. You know, take a free drop. Then when I see a jump in my car, right? Them roll up on me. And airways them complain now that I drive in an old model Axio. And that is PPP give me it. First of all, why does that matter? You walk and come there. I witness nothing. Y'all walk and go there. You walk and you go there. You already made your political choice because it is clear where you're aligned. I don't know what benefits you getting because of your political choice, but you're concerned about my political choice and what I am getting and how I am benefiting from it. If though it's not some hungry belly, cockroach, slave-like mentality, something wrong with me, buddy. And that is why no government could never fix no country completely. The government could only open the door. If you don't choose to walk through, you're going to miss out. And that's what happened yesterday. Enough of them fucking miss out. Enough of them wake up in Linden and all them could do is, yeah, we proper talk up fat yesterday and we proper do this. Any changes occur. The problem we had Monday, you still got it Wednesday. That could make sense. And them is the thing I want Mystic support. Let me tell you them something, right? And I don't care who fucking happy. I don't care who's sad. Y'all entitled to y'all choices. I entitled to mine. You right here. Respect our choice. And focus on what I getting from our choice. And allow I choice. And what I getting from I choice. If you feel like benefiting from my choice and you're smart enough to make the same fucking choice, that means something happened to you. You're going to punish till you're fucking dead because you're unable to adapt. You're going to punish till you're fucking dead because if you, the definition of crazy is to do one thing repeatedly and expect a different result. I follow PNC, no progress. I follow APNU, worse than no progress. Now y'all following a criminal and think they're going to bring progress. Ah, boy. Something really happened to the idea. A Mystic gonna be Mystic, and Mystic is Ras. You know, and I realized that, oh yeah, before I go, let me say this here. None of them offended because I is Rasta and I is blaze me fire. And I'm trying to link Rasta in fuck with, but let me clear it up to those pussy out there. You could ask anybody that know I 20 something years now know me. You ask them if I consume alcohol. You ask anybody how mystic the Strat, and them will tell you the brethren just preach and live as he fucking preach. If I preach in progress, I mean I live in progress. And if I telling them come and experience progress, they mean that I know it's a possibility, because it's not the government, it's your state of mind, it's your unwillingness to approach. I talking to Conan telling me he got some land issue. I said, man, so I don't go down to town and see. Conan said, no, you don't have to go to town. If Linden can't, if he can't fix it, Linden, they mean that the system break. I said, well, what cunt is this, boy? You feel when people see your name on a paper, them got them, but who is this person? What's going on in them? Is you got to convince these people how important whatever you're looking for is important to you. So even if them forget you, you got to remind them constantly. And if you apply for land, how you going to remind them? You got to go in steady. Don't just apply one time, sail for 3-4 years, and when somebody talks something, but, oh yes, I even apply, I mean I been get. No, man. If you're going at one location and you get you and them pushing you around, sometimes somebody don't like you, go somewhere else. You can't blame the system, go somewhere else. Sit down and wait to see some minister. It is your interest. You right it? It is your interest, and me no know about it. Government can't fix your mind. Government can't fix your life. Because the measurement of some of you use. Until next time on Natural Vibes, I'm calling Ayaka, man, as a respect to the item of Queens and Kings. And I think I could only control what is being said. I cannot control how the item interpreted. So big up the item and them interpretations.
Mr. Ayaka, big up yourself, aka Mystic. Upon listening to the brethren, you know what I mean, leave your comments in the comment section. This is what I'm going to say quickly. So, because basically I get a point of view where he's coming from. And this is what I want to say, you know what I mean? Still at the end of the day, like he said, he didn't start this mouth-to-mouth altercation that he and the brethren had, right? But I feel like he infected the fire with fuel, you know what I mean, to raise it more high, because he said that I get paid 5,000. Now, this is what I'm trying to say. Now, you saying peace and this man shouldn't behave like that because he's a rebel, but a rebel without a cause. You is a rebel with a cause. Now, why you say 5,000, man, it paid the man. All right. Right? We talking about Linden. Now, indeed, I don't know how the protest came about. I thought the protest was about the sinking of the ship. But basically, you have to understand that this protest is basically pinned on the way how Linden is and how they're being treated by the government. So basically, this is what had happened, and Jack Dio was there to hear people concerned. But what you got to remember, I got to understand is that I think people been telling the government about their concern for a very long time, and I feel like nothing hasn't been happening. And you got to remember, Mystic, as people keep doing and see they're getting rejected, it put people in certain position to move what they got to move, think what they have to think, or react the way they react. You get where I'm coming from now, like you were saying. Between them time with Apnu and PNC and all these things, nobody make more money, people were suffering. I can't tell because, like I said, I know, speaking about politics and these things, which I don't really have time with it, but education is key. So, within knowing what's going on now, this is all I could talk about, but I can't talk about back in the days. Now we go to the land thing, now you tell me that, you tell this man. No, you don't think this man went enough time and try to get the land or try to get things sorted out. Sometimes there's why Imam was say, yo, you ain't the tongue because you don't know. Then you got to remember this man is there on the internet blazing a fire all the time. And there's the thing with PPP. From your blaze of fire on them, you are marked out. You scratch out the mark your face, and guess what's going on? If you went waiting 20 years to the land, you better believe it, you better have left the land, or you put the land in somebody else's name, let them get wherever they got get, put the documents in somebody's name, let them get wherever they got get, you give them a piece of fine paper and you collect back your thing. It's either you do it because them a mark your face. So it don't make no sense you do that, Ayaka. You get where I'm coming from? Now you say you're a ras, but still you don't, you're speaking certain things because I understand where you're coming from within where they're saying. right? But still you ain't spreading no love, you ain't spreading unity. Like we said, it's friends, family, and favorite. You enduring because you're a part of the PPP. Once nobody's not a part of the PPP, you can't get no help. I don't even know if you got to be affiliated with a party. You could be neutral, and if you're around these man and you blazing a fire and letting them know them don't like though. I can remember the video with Andrew Wallace. I think he went by some school with a couple of them headmistresses and teachers and thing. And he mentioned something, the woman that sit down next to he. So I told no, sir, there was never none of the car. He was like, yeah, I know them and got it sometime. The woman said sometime. It was never not. We didn't have this thing all the time. Boom, boom, he left, sir. Bro, you got to talk. Now, how I see Mystic, the energy we put off, it don't really fit. This is why them people burning a fire upon you. Linden people got a right to behave how they behave. Now, I'm saying this, if Jack Diodi really respect these people, them, he could have put Muhammad out he thoughts, Nigel, and all them other people out he thoughts and us come and talk to them people for 5 minutes. But did he show that? No, he jump in the vehicle and what did he show you? Do he care? Oh, I ain't really got time for bother with these people them, but you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts on this. Is the part we come to the conclusion. If you guys watch the video so far, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, put your post notification bell on. Okay, so you'll be notified when we come again with a new upload or we drop alive.